The Entity. In the quiet town of Eldridge, nestled between dense forests and rolling hills, there was a legend whispered among the locals. They spoke of the Entity, a mysterious presence that dwelled in the shadows of the woods. No one had ever seen it, but everyone felt it. A cold breeze on a still night, the faint sound of footsteps when no one was around, or the unsettling feeling of being watched. Eleanor, a curious young woman new to the town, dismissed the tales as mere superstition. She had moved to Eldridge to escape the chaos of city life, seeking solace in its serene landscapes. But one evening, as she wandered a forest path near her cottage, she felt it, a shift in the air, a stillness that made her heart race. The trees seemed to close in around her, their branches twisting like skeletal fingers. The moonlight dimmed, and the forest grew unnaturally silent. Eleanor's breath quickened as she realized she was no longer alone. Something was watching her. She turned, her eyes scanning the darkness, but saw nothing. Yet, she could feel its presence, an ancient, malevolent force that seemed to seep into her very soul. Her instincts screamed at her to run, but her legs refused to move. The Entity was here, and it had chosen her. A voice, low and guttural, echoed in her mind. *, you are mine, star. Eleanor's vision blurred as the forest dissolved into a swirling void. She felt herself being pulled into the abyss, her scream swallowed by the darkness. When she awoke, she was back in her cottage, the morning sun streaming through the windows. But something was different. The air was colder, the shadows deeper, and in the corner of the room, she saw it, a faint, flickering silhouette, watching her. From that day on, Eleanor was never alone. The Entity had claimed her, and it would never let her go.